Well, I remember what it was like as a boy going fishing. Oh, he'd leave you behind if you felt you couldn't listen. Oh, we'd hook that lure right through the minnow's head. Everything was sacred, especially what my grandpa said. 'Cause it's an art, you see, letting that steel line sink down, keeping tension on the reel, and knowing when you've touched ground. Could be rocky, could be muddy, hell, could be a little bit of both. It's like he was down there on the bottom, all while sitting on the boat. He'd man the motor as he took us down the run. He'd even take my rod to fix the damage I had done. He'd let some more line out, say that should be good right there. Every time he did that, he'd catch one, I swear. Well, he'd look at me with that big old grin, say, remember what I told you when you reel it in, and you practice just what you've seen, you'll catch that lake trout of your dreams. Well, I spent the whole next summer, and a few more after that, catching minnows with a hook, 'cause Grandpa never used a trap. And I'd go out in my steely, venture into the unknown, and I gained appreciation once I tried it on my own. Till one day when he musta started feeling kinda bad, he said, pack up, son, there's some fish to be had. Said he scouted out a new run on that old map of his, called it Barry 99. I'm gonna share it with you, kid. Said the line looks right, just gotta run it a couple times, get the depth and the feel, and then we'll drop our lines. Well, I never did hand him my rod that day, 'cause I didn't want him to catch my prey. He said, one more run, that's it, son. Always seems to go that way. Couldn't tell a better story if it was written in a book. Something hit me hard, so I just set the hook. And I knew I had something big, 'cause I saw old Bear do the jig. And I won't forget that moment in time when we saw what was on my line. Well, it jumped right into the boat, was the biggest fish I'd ever seen. And I thank you for helping me catch the lake trout of my dreams.